buddy, before we begin, I'd like to sing y'all a little song. It goes a little something like this. I guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to I searched to find the smile within. I came back to let you know. This is the final four. Now let's go to the polls. Yeah. Rest in peace to Bobby Caldwell. Just wanted to, pay tribute to the OG, to the king. I hope he's having a good old time in the next life. Man. All right. So, the Elite Eight. We had a grand total of, I'm doing the math right now in my head, 8 votes. Y'all had a lot of time and all y'all could give me was 8 votes. Like, I should be thankful I got the votes that I got, but I'm a little irritated, and I'll explain why when we come to the final matchup. Let's go to the first one. We had Kendrick Lamar versus Pink Panthers. To my complete surprise, all 3 votes went to Kendrick. That's part 1. Part 2, Stevie Wonder versus The Weeknd. The Weeknd didn't get any votes. Stevie Wonder got the only votes. So Stevie Wonder moves on. Thirdly, Naatu from RRR versus Cosmic by Denzel Curry and Kenny Beats. Kenny Beats and Denzel Curry got all the votes? Did y'all not watch the Oscars? I mean, no, but... And if you had, you saw all them white folks doing the dance that the brown folks should have been doing. Well, that's neither here nor there. I'm just surprised that Naatu lost, considering just like the cultural phenomenon that movie's been having. Have you seen the movie yet? If you're watching this stream, either live or after the fact, watch RRR. Please purchase that film. There might be a sequel. Allegedly. You didn't hear that from me, though. Finally, here's why I'm actually irritated. Our final matchup was Throwing Shapes by Minus the Bear versus Kush-Ups by Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg. It's a tie! I did drop a quote tweet encouraging folks to still get to the polls if they hadn't voted yet. And you made this a freaking tie? Like, yesterday that John was a sweep. I think it was going to like Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg, which is fine. I just burped. And I'm fine because I'm like, oh cool, now we still have like 2 of Venus songs, 2 of my own. Like, this is gonna be like a cool matchup. But now I have to flip a coin right now live on the stream, which is content, but like, dang. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go on to Google right now. FLIP space A space COIN. Enter. Okay, this doesn't count because it doesn't have Anthony. All right, so here's what's going to happen, right? Here's what's going to happen. Throwing Shapes, heads, push-ups, tails. And we're going to see which is going to move on. First flip, heads, minus the bear. Second flip, heads, minus the bear. That is not what I wanted at all, but hey, this is on y'all. If y'all had voted for Wiz Khalifa and Snoop, we wouldn't have gotten those results. I wanted to just do things a different way, but I'm like, no, I have to let this go to chance. This is what competition in sports is all about. You never know what's going to freaking happen. Like a freaking tie at the end of the god dang. Okay, whatever. So, I have the advantage. Not that I really wanted the advantage, but like, I mean, yes I did, because I want to win, but it's like, dang, I didn't want to win this way. I really need y'all to vote. And here's what's going to happen as a result of that. I was talking to V on Instagram, and I'm like, here's my thoughts. I gave y'all, I'm not sure how much time y'all had for this Elite 8 mess, but now, starting tonight, you will have till March 18th, okay? I'm going to mention it again when we come to the end of the the end of the Final Four, because we're not going to get the stream going for the last 2 until March 30th. I have a lot going on, and if you've been watching this channel in general, you know why. But in general, it's because I'm working a lot and I don't know how to budget my time. And I'm hoping that long period of no polls will get y'all itching for more competition. Wait, I think I may have given y'all false information. Yes. So at the end of the Final Four on the 18th, and you'll be reminded when we get there, the last poll will take place until the final stream. I decided that we're gonna like the last matchup will end the day of the stream. I'm gonna talk to V, and I'm gonna put things in place so that by the time we're done talking on the stream together, like the poll will end and we will crown the winner. Remember, y'all, the point of this entire thing is that we get more people visiting Vina's website, subtlesmile.com. You can find the URL in the description in the doobly-doo. Please visit the website. Please favorite the website. Please bookmark the website. Please pass the website to a friend who loves music, fashion, fine art. You see, you can pass it to 3 friends that way, because I'm sure the person who loves music doesn't like fine art and fashion and etc., etc. Please consider visiting the website. Please consider following V on Twitch and on YouTube. We're trying to build each other up. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's plenty of money being spent, and we want some. V more than myself, because I have a decent job, I guess. But V's out here following her dreams, and I would encourage you all to do the same and visit the website. So, with all that lip flapping out of the way, who will be the final matches? Since I have like 3 of the 4 contestants, I kind of want to prioritize Vina's choice of N95. Who's going to face Kendrick? Who will be the one? Okay, screw it. I'm deciding right here because like it makes the most sense to me. Because who cares about Stevie Wonder and Minus the Bear? They're my choices. It'll be interesting because best case scenario, V will still win and beat Denzel Curry out. It's just like at the real Grammys. So we're going to do Cosmic versus N95 and Never in Your Sun versus Throwing Shapes. If you were watching the stream, it means that the polls are live. They'll be live for 3 days. I'm thinking I might just pad this out for the next 2 minutes, just so I have a 10-minute video to put online. Or I could just stop here. I don't really have much to say. I was supposed to make this stream hours ago, but I took a nap. And I'm so glad I took a nap. Have y'all ever taken a nap? Naps are fire. Yeah. That's what we got so far. This is the Final Four. The Final Four. Can you believe it? I never thought this would get this far. I'm going to do this again next year. I hope y'all know this. I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. You just got to deal with this. And you're going to like how all the coolest clothes that all like the hip, high fashion people had never heard of before. And they're like, dang, I better do some business with subtlesmile.com. You just want to be a trendsetter? Huh? Don't you? Of course you do. That's why you're here. Oh, hi, V. V is here in the comments, by the way. V, I might as well tell you now, since you just got in, I'm letting the last, like this, the Final Four is taking place over the next 3 days, just to recap in case V was not here. And we will decide the winner at the end of the stream around, if best case scenario, we can stream on March 30th. I'll make sure that the last poll runs until we complete. I'll figure out like the technical stuff once we get to the end of this particular portion of the competition. But as a reminder, so I forgot to mention this earlier, if V wins the whole thing, and that would be, I won't be surprised, but like that's a steep mountain to climb considering that like I hold 3 of the 4 slots. If Vina wins, I buy some merch, be it some fine art, be it some clothes. I'm buying some. Full price, no discount. That's what real friends do. But if I win, then V and I have to collaborate. I'm going to help them design something. Yeah? I'm going to help her. Direct the content for a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Like, I might weigh in on some fashion ideas. I might just like take a commission, like some fine art for half off. It all depends on y'all to get in these polls and vote. There we go, 10 minutes. Just like I wanted. To all who might be watching, thank you for your time. Please get to the polls. Please check out the website. Please go to the mirror, your closest mirror, look yourself in the eye, and say, I love you to yourself. And if you can't do that, please know that I do in the most like platonic and supportive way possible. So, stay hydrated, have some water. And when you leave your home, for any reason in particular, a mask over your nose and under your mouth. For the sake of the immunocompromised, for the sake of the elderly, for the sake of the children, for your own sake. Please, it's a pandemic, and I want you to be healthy, and I want you to enjoy your life like I'm doing right now. I'm having so much fun. This is fun. You should have fun in your life. So, you know what's fun? Filling out these polls. This is Subtle Sadness 2023. I'm your host, Chris Kennard. May the best song win. I'm done. I have to go to work tomorrow. Ugh. Workers of the world unite. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? What do you think? Okay.